Hi, guys. Welcome back to Mr. Muller's eighth grade science class. It is Wednesday, April 22nd. I'm going to talk about the assignment for April 22nd and 23rd of this week. Remember, 24th on Fridays, starting this week, on Fridays, you do not have extra assignments. So it's time to get things done. So maybe you didn't get this done. It's time to get things done on Fridays, to schedule meetings with teachers, and to get any late work or any missing assignment done. But for the 22nd and 23rd, you see we've got up to this point, okay, Wednesday and Thursday. Here's the first part of this assignment. It is going to be a little confusing. That's why you need to watch this video. So I'm going to click on the first assignment here. I'm going to say edit. This is not how you see it, obviously. So it is due Friday at 9 a.m. Click on the link and complete the escape room. Hold on one second. Just getting rid of some of these. Click on the link and complete the escape room. You will receive a completion code when you have successfully broken out of the escape room. And that, I think, never done this before, when you submit at the very end, I should get some type of indication that you have completed it with the code. We will see. This can take up to 45 minutes to an hour to complete. Hopefully not any longer. That is why it is a 2-day assignment. First, watch the video I uploaded, the one you're watching now, for the day explaining this assignment. This is mandatory if you want to be able to complete this. Okay, some of you could probably complete this without this video. It's going to be very tough, and this just makes things a lot easier if you're watching. Second, click on the link below. So that's what we're going to do. Click on the link below. Okay, so I'm not going to read this whole thing, but this is the mission objective to get out of the escape room. Full moon has turned half your town's population of werewolves, and you need to figure out the puzzles and get the escape room to make sure they don't become stuck forever as werewolves. Okay, go back to the Google assignment here in Google Classroom. Second, click on the, okay, did that, sorry, excuse me. Third, click on the PDF file that has the questions and puzzles. So you're going to have to go back here. Gonna have to have multiple things open here. You're gonna have multiple tabs open. You go back. It says escape room PDF file with questions for each level. So I'm gonna click on that. You're gonna want to have this open while you have your other tab open. Okay, this has the link to it. It's got the mission objective, and then it looks very similar to what you're gonna see once you start completing your puzzles. Also, very importantly, you can't do it without this because this has the questions on it. Once we get down to the levels, see level 1, question 1, level 1, question 2, 3, and 4. Each level has 4 questions. You must be answering the correct questions for the correct level. So if you actually mix up and you scroll down and you start answering level 2, question 1 for level 1, question 1, you're never going to get the right answer, right? Because these are all answers are all different for each level. So this one has all 4 questions for each level. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It also has something that I guess you don't really need to know about, but if I were to do a physical version of this in the classroom, not digital, you would all get this sheet and you'd put in your answers you got for question 1, level 1, and what digit that the puzzle gave you. And then I'd be able to check this and give you a completion code here where it says congratulations, enter your completion code. Hopefully, if this all works out correctly, when you enter the last level 5 4 digits, you get that correct, you'll get a completion code and you'll submit, and I will get that. But back to here real quick. Nope, not what I'm talking about. Get back. Okay, so you're gonna need the PDF up. You're gonna need the, obviously you're gonna need to be able to click on the moon phases link. So what's the, okay, so we clicked on the link. Fourth, complete the escape room in the original link from below using the PDF link with the questions, and then submit the final completion code. So everything I've been talking about. So apologize, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the questions here. Click on that. So we're going to start our escape room here. I'm going to talk you a little bit of the way through this, and I'm going to expect you guys to do the rest. So I'm going to hit next. Moon phases escape room required, level 1. You can't obviously leave until you answer this question. Now, I spent a lot of time following these lines through numbers. That's important. But if you just follow the letters to the numbers, you get 4, 3, 2, 1, which makes sense. Oh, I figured out the puzzle. Well, that obviously has nothing to do with moon phases. You're not answering any questions. You're just figuring out a puzzle, which would be fun, but wouldn't help us with science class at all. So what you do need to follow these lines to figure out from what letters give you what digits. That's huge to figure out this puzzle. But in order to know the letter order, to figure out your digit order down here, you need to answer the questions. So I'm going to give you question 1 answer. Okay. So if we go down to level 1, question 1, identify the moon phase here. You may have to look this up in your textbook, online, whatever it may be. Is this a waning crescent? Is it a waxing gibbous? Is it a waxing crescent or is it a waning gibbous? Okay. The answer is, okay, so it's letter B. So I know that it is a waxing gibbous. Okay. It's waxing, getting larger, gibbous over 3/4. Okay. It's waxing gibbous. So I think it's letter B. So if I go back up to the puzzle, actually, sorry. Go back to the puzzle here. Letter B gives me, follow the line, over here, loop-de-loop up, loop-de-loop down, gives me 3. So I put in 3 there. I have no idea if that's the first, like, I think that's it, but I don't know. Until I go back and answer question 2. Identify the 3rd quarter moon here. Whatever, so let's say I think, I don't know if this is right. Let's say I think it's letter D, number 4. Well, if I think it's letter D, I got to go back up and follow D through to get me to 1. 3, 1. Okay. And then whatever I get, for the letters for question 3 and question 4, I go back up, follow them. Those are my last 2 digits here, whatever they may be. Okay. Once that's correctly, this red stuff will go away and you'll be able to hit next and you'll be able to move on. I'm going to pause the video because I know the answers. I'm going to move on to the second puzzle just to kind of show you what that's like as well. Okay, so I'm on level 2. That first level may take a while. You have to make sure you get the right answers, and then you actually have to make sure you break the puzzle. So I'm on level 2. This puzzle should be a little bit easier to figure out. But now you have to make sure you go back to this and you scroll down to level 2, question 1. Identify the waning crescent. So if you're looking from Earth, and you're looking, which is the waning crescent. Okay, I know the answer to this. I'm not going to tell you, but whatever it is, let's say it's A, number 1. I go back to the puzzle. So I look at the puzzle. I look answers. It says A, B, C, or D. So let's say I think question 1 is A. What digit is that? Because you have to enter digits down here, not letters. So according to the puzzle, that looks like it's going to be digit 1. Okay, and then let's say question 2 is B. What is that? That's digit 9. Okay, and so on and so forth. Those are not the right answers. So don't try that. And if you do, you're just going to get wrong ones anyways. So then you have to figure that out. Once you get past that, you're on to level 3. This makes sense. Some of you have even done escape rooms. Okay, most of you have probably heard of an escape room. Okay, you move to level 3, you answer the questions, but you have to figure out the puzzle. And then level 4, and then level 5. And then the last thing, once you complete level 5, so here's the other puzzles. Here's level 3, level 4, 5. We're not going to do level 5 hard. But once you figure this one out, this one's going to be tough. Okay, it'll give you a completion code. And that completion code is what gets submitted to me. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you guys about this, but I need you to, obviously you're watching this video, so I'm going to put that near the top so you watch this video. You need to click on the link in the escape room, and actually you can click on the link through the PDF too, I believe. Yeah. I'm going to leave that first one. So yeah, you can just click on that. So you really don't even have to go to the first one. Maybe I'll fix that before you guys start working on that. But that is the assignment for Wednesday and Thursday of this week. So you'll have time to work on that for 2 days. It'll be due Friday, and it's good. It's questions about moon phases. Okay. And then next Monday, we'll move on to something else. And remember, again, Friday this week, it's makeup day working on things you've missed, working on this assignment, possibly if you haven't got it quite finished yet, working on missing assignments from, hopefully you don't have any, but maybe from a couple of you I know are missing assignments from 2-3 weeks ago. So that's getting all that. And maybe you want to schedule a Google Chat, Google Hangout meeting with me so we can go through this. Okay. But I'm not going to give you any answers. I want you guys to work on this. You're going to need to know moon phases to get through this. All right, guys. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck to you.